Boys, let us continue the second part of the chapter. The name of the topic was Dignity of Labor. Adudi page number 28 tom ka yang ase. Oigi textbook ta piribini ko. Kashiram is a washerman. He washes and irons clothes. Kashiram, he is a washerman. He used to wash our clothes and iron clothes. Kashiram se ma kanano haitaragadi firon suba nupa amni ko. He washes and irons clothes. Mana kaidawi habduda akhoi firon subi aduga isli takpi. Hojigi Kashiram se. Akhoi damakta kanab tawribini ko. Mathangda next let us see. Nitu is a maid servant. She washes clothes and utensils and cleans floors in many houses. Nitu is a maid servant. Nitu, she is a maid servant and she used to washes clothes and utensils and cleans floors of many houses. So servants, you see, they used to go in different houses and to help others in order to earn money. Nitu se minay nupi amani ko, maid servant hadi minay nupi amani. She washes mana kaidawi. She washes clothes, firon shubi and utensils. Adugat kon liksu fingbi. And cleans floors in many houses. Adigi floor shu yung kayamak tasalaga mana pasatan na bugidamakta floor se sengdokpi white ibi ko. Raghu is a milkman. Milkman hadi sangom yon banu paimni ko. Milk seller. Raghu, he is a milkman. He delivers milk at people's houses. Raghu used to go in different houses in order to sell milk. Raghuna sangom yon banu pani mana migi mayumda kaido basali habituda ajiki sangom pina basali biniko. Jamal is a newspaper boy. Jamal is a newspaper boy, means he used to sell newspaper. He delivers newspapers and magazines in the morning. Jamal used to supply newspapers and magazines in the morning. Ako iso kaidawi newspaper yun balak ko na ayuk talaga dum newspaper yinbi ko. Adugina chamana na ujigi Jamal sisu newspaper boy ne ba. Newspaper purgalak ko na pani. Mana yung thong kuding da sanga ka kaidawi newspaper masung magazine ayung ngantalaga mayam dat piragasali. We must respect all these helpers. So we should not forget them. We must respect them because they are our helpers. Moina kuigi mating pangbiri ko. Aduna kuina moy singsubu kaito butai. Ikai kumnang gadabni. Respect to gadabni. Imagine if the sweeper does not remove the garbage from the streets and our homes, how would we live in an unclean and unhygienic environment? So let us think. Imagine means let us think. If the sweeper like you see here, it has given like Sukram. So here in our Manipur also, boys, you can see many sweeper are there who used to clean streets. So if the sweeper does not remove the garbage from the street, if every day they do not come to clean all this garbage from the street and our homes, how would we live in an unclean and unhygienic environment? Then how we will live there? What a miserable condition will be there. ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪ ꯈꯜꯂꯁꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯄꯔꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯃꯣꯠꯄ ꯐꯠꯇ ꯍꯥꯎꯊꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯒꯥꯔꯕꯦꯖꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ how would we live? ꯑꯗꯨꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯅꯤ in an unclean and unhygienic environment? ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯣꯠꯄ ꯃꯔꯛꯇꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯨꯗ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯇꯪ ꯏꯃꯥꯖꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ. Okay, let us see the fun time. Here are some more people who contribute in making our life easy and comfortable. Comfortable ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯍꯟꯕꯀꯣ. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯍꯟꯕ, ꯂꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕꯁꯦ easy and comfortable ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ. They provide us valuable services, and these people, they give us valuable services to us, which have a great value for us. Write who they are and what you call them in your language. In your language, what they are called, you have to write under. First of all, let us see, and sir is going to say that means only the English word, and under it you please manage it. Please ask your parents, okay, what do you call it, this and that. So first one is, he mends our shoes. He mends our shoes. He is called what? Cobbler. You have to write cobbler. C-O-B-B-L-E-R. Cobbler. Second one, he paints walls. Color our walls, houses. Painter. You have to say answer painter. So under painter, what do you call a painter in Manipuri? You have to write. Under the cobbler also, the same way you have to write. Then the last one, third one is, he fits wires and plugs. Under it you will write electrician. Let us proceed to next page. Next page. Here picture has given, okay, in the picture you can see what they are doing. He fixes water pipes. Under it you will write plumber. A plumber used to fixes water pipes. Okay, yumgi water hojiki sing punanaba pipe kumbase plumber na sembibniko. Plumber se maitilhunda kari hai sig makharam yi daga thambiu ko. Then next one, he looks after plants. Daikon si yengwa mido. English tana gardener kowi. Then the last one, he makes furniture. Carpenter. Answer will be carpenter. Now let us see dignity of labor. So let us see again the remaining part. Once Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, a famous social reformer, I think you might heard the name of Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. He was a great person who helped for the society. He had gone to a village to deliver a lecture. So Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, he went in a village in order to give a speech. When he got down from the train, a young officer also got down from the same train with a suitcase in his hand. When Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, he got down from the train after reaching the village. Meanwhile, with him, a young officer also got down from the same train, and that officer was holding a suitcase in his hand. ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯆꯟꯗ꯭ꯔ ꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯌꯥꯁꯥꯒꯔꯅ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯃꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯆ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯦꯛꯆꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ, ꯚꯥꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯒꯗꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯥ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ. ꯃꯥꯅ ꯆꯠꯄꯗꯨꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯚꯤꯂꯦꯖ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯗꯨ ꯌꯧꯕꯒ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯝꯃꯛꯄꯗ ꯃꯥꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯌꯪ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯔ, ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯔ ꯅꯍꯥ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯁꯨ ꯀꯨꯝꯂꯛꯑꯦ. ꯀꯨꯝꯃꯛꯄꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯔꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯨꯠꯇ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯏ ꯁꯨꯠꯀꯦꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ. He started shouting, "Coolie, coolie." That officer, young officer, he began to call "Coolie, coolie." ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯔꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯎꯄꯨꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯅꯅꯕꯀꯣ, ꯁꯨꯠꯀꯦꯁꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯅꯅꯕ "Coolie, coolie" ꯀꯧꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯦꯕ. Vidyasagar took the suitcase from him and carried it up to a tonga. So, as it was a village, as it is a village, so no coolie was there. So Vidyasagar, he himself, he took the suitcase from that gentleman, from the young officer, and he carried it up to a tonga. Tonga means tonga haibdi sagol gari haibni ko, sagol na chingba gari duni. Adudi Vidyasagar na kaitauki habda hajiki young officer gi makutiki suitcase puraga tonga mahadi sagol gari amabao mana thinbikibni ko. There the people who had come to receive Vidyasagar at the station met and garlanded him. Vidyasagar se afaba famous person amani ko. So what the people they were doing there, they had come to receive Vidyasagar at the station. Vidyasagar se oknaba mi khungangdugi mi mayam ama lai ko. And then they garlanded him. Garland habidi lay pareng amni ko. Lay pareng se piki kanuda Vidyasagar da. Then the officer realized his mistake and felt very sorry for his behavior. Then, meanwhile, the officer, he realized his mistake and he unknowingly, that means he allowed Vidyasagar to carry his suitcase. That's why he feel very sorry for his behavior. Adigi officer dunasu kaitaugi habda maase masase am lale na mana khallameba. Maramdi hujiki Vidyasagar se mana masak khangdabagdagi kuligi thabak tohankibdo maduda ma hujiki officer ma ikaye am lale na masana khalli magi masagi mathaududa. Through this incident, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar showed that all work is important and one should not feel shy to do any work. So, through this incident, with this incident, you want to give this message to all the people. Means Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar give this message. He showed that all work is important and one should not feel shy. One should not feel ashamed to do any work. Sigi incident tagi kaidoki Ishwar Chandra na angsa mi mayamda kari mana utningi badi that all work is important. Thabok lon mok important obni and one should not feel shy to do any work. Adigi kanagumana thabok ama sudadi ikairoidubni. Respect for any kind of work and the person who does it is called dignity of labor. Underline it. See, no textual question ki answer obni ko answer. Adudi respect for any kind of work. To respect any kind of work and the person who does that work It is called dignity of labor. Respect for any kind of work, any tabak amagi hujiki ikai khumnabdo, and the person adigi tawriba midusu who does it is called dignity of labor. The feeling of dignity of labor encourages people to enjoy and take pride in their work. So the feeling of dignity of labor, it inspires people to enjoy and take or feel proud in their work. Social reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, children, you might heard the name of Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He was also uh, a person like us, that means Ishwar Vidyasagar. He was also a social reformer, and he was the person uh, who stopped Satidaha Pratha. Satidaha Pratha, in this, it used to done in the ancient time, children. Regarding this, what is Satidaha Pratha, you will learn later on, or if I get chance, that means to say, as and when school open at the time, I will tell you. So, Swami Vivekananda, you have seen many photos are there in our school. Vivekananda's photo. Then Swami Dayanand and many others worked very hard to promote dignity of labor. They are also those person, okay, who worked very hardly in order to promote dignity of labor. They feel that education was the best tool to create awareness among the masses to treat everyone equally. So those person like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, then Swami Vivekananda, Swami Dayananda, then Ishwar Vidyasagar, etc. What they feel? They feel that education was the best tool to create awareness, to make alert among the huge number of people to treat everyone equally. Moina kari haziki social reform mayam sisina moina moida kari fawi haida education like issue sisina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯩ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯕꯦꯁ tool ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯁꯨ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏꯅꯤꯀꯣ to create awareness among the masses to treat everyone equally. ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯗ ꯁꯃꯥꯖꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯤꯄꯨꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ equal ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ education ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏ. Let us see next paragraph. This is of this page. Mahatma Gandhi. Angsa Mahatma Gandhi ki ming di tabiramni. He was the father of the nation. Father of nation haragana Mahatma Gandhi bu khangnei ko. And he was a great leader. As a leader, ko. So Mahatma Gandhi said, every job or work is the worship of God. See, we affectionately call Mahatma Gandhi as Bapuji. Ako na Bapuji siya kubuni ko mase. Adumana kari hai. Every job or work is the worship of God. So each and every work is the worship of God. Mana kari hai. Tabo kudimag siya. Ishwar da prarthana to ugaza manay. He strongly believed in dignity of labor. So, as Mahatma Gandhi inspires us, every job or work is the worship of God. So, we must do our work ourselves. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ. He strongly believed in dignity of labor. So he himself was strongly believed in dignity of labor. To set an example, he himself cleaned the toilets. As example, what he himself he has done, he cleaned the toilets. Toilet pausuma mayamda example pibuina kaitoki toilet pausuma na singdoki ko. So you should not say that is a bad work or this and that. Boys, here you must learn that whatever work is there which I can do, I must do it myself. Here I should not think that is a big good work or bad work like that. He said that children must encourage to work themselves. See here. Mahatma Gandhi said what? Children must. Children like as you must be encouraged to work themselves, yourselves, to understand the importance of each job. And you should do that in order to understand the importance of every work, every job. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯈꯤ? ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ children ꯅꯣꯏꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯨ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ? ꯅꯣꯏꯁꯦ children must be encouraged to work themselves. ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯨꯕꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯁꯨ encourage ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯕ. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ, ꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯗ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯎꯇꯥꯛ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ. ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ to understand the importance of each job. ꯊꯕꯛ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯈꯪꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯅꯤꯀꯣ. It develops a sense of gratitude for people who are providing different types of services to make our lives comfortable. And this job to share by the children, it means here in order to develop a sense of gratitude for people who are providing different types of services in our society to make our life comfortable. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯦꯟꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ? ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯄꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯕ. ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯪꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ. So let us see the last page of this chapter, page number 30, the continue portion of the chapter. It is in page number 30. In many European countries and the United States of America, students earn their pocket money by doing part-time jobs. So, in many countries of United States and America, apart from study, what the students they are doing? They are earning their pocket money by doing part-time jobs. Like tambal warga, hajiki school na college ta na adu hojiki like tamo to na moi kai doi masagi pocket money se tana na ba moi part-time thabak to ba ko full-time na tab. They are treated with respect and admired. Admired hadi regard with respect havni ko sa regard with respect. They are treated with respect and admired for their hard work. In one way, they used to go for education. On the other hand, at the same time, that means when they are getting any extra time after their school or colleges, they used to go for earning money. So they must be, they are treated with respect and admired for their hard work. They are doing hard work. It develops a sense of responsibility in them and they realize the value of money. So it brings what? Develops a sense of responsibility. Responsibility shagi those ko in them and they realize the value of money adigi moinasu pashagi kanabisi kari no hado matusu khangmam. Okay children, now see fact and in earlier times people like sweepers who did the so-called menial tasks were called untouchables. Sukna samnamba yadaba untouchable habdi ko. Hadi thaina mamangaida wai sitpa mi singse adugumba thawk taw tadi hajiki untouchables ni haina launaramiba ko. They were not treated with dignity and respect during those days. They were not respected in such a way. Now let us see, read and reflect. 6 points. People are dependent on each other for many things. Here, people remember, we are dependent on each other, remember, okay, for our many things. Everything we cannot produce by ourselves. So, we need the services of others. Any job done to earn money is called occupation. What is occupation? If anybody asks, you have to say any job done to earn money is called occupation. Next, there are many people who help us at home, such as sweeper, washerman, maidservant, milkman, and newspaper boy are some of them. Apart from them, there are many others also who are helping us at home. Next one, respect for any type of work and the person who does it is called dignity of labor. You mark it and learn this one also. Okay, what is dignity of labor? Respect for any type of work and the person who does it, it is called dignity of labor. Next point, many social reformers have worked very hard to promote dignity of labor. Next one, Mahatma Gandhi strongly believed in dignity of labor and opposed discrimination against people on the basis of work. He denied. Mahatma Gandhi strongly believed in dignity of labor and opposed discrimination against people on the basis of their work. Last point namka yengasiko. In many European countries and the United States of America, students earn money by doing part-time jobs. So we got all this in the chapter also, boys. So in many European countries and the United States of America, many students, what they used to do, earn money by doing part-time jobs, but they do not forget their study. On one way they go for their study, other way when any spare time they get, they used to do different work or jobs which is known as part-time job in order to earn money. Okay, so let's up to here for today, children. Thank you all.